Hi there, my name is Rhea and welcome to another episode of Rhea's Kitchen. Being an OFW here in Singapore for 7 to 8 years now, I have already tasted quite a few local dishes that is really different compared to Filipino food. In this episode, I will be sharing with you a Singaporean snack that is influenced by Malay and Indonesian culture. It is called Ondeh Ondeh or Klepon in Indonesia. It is like palitaw of the Philippines, but it is round in shape and has a liquid filling inside. It is easy to make and super delicious. So come and join me as I try to make this tasty treat today. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Also, hit that notification bell so you get updated when we make new videos. Here are the ingredients. Okay, let's start with making the pandan juice. Wash and cut screwpine or pandan leaves into 1 to 2 inches long. Put in a blender and pour in half a cup of water so it will be easier to blend. Blend or pulse until there are no big chunks of leaves anymore. Strain in a cheesecloth, but if you don't have a cheesecloth, you can improvise and use a clean handkerchief. Don't worry, it won't stain as long as you wash it right after using. Set aside the juice. Now we will be preparing the coconut coating. You can use freshly grated coconut if it is available. Alternatively, you can use desiccated coconut. Here I mixed half a cup of desiccated coconut with a tablespoon of water and pinch of salt. And steam it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now we will get the dough rolling. Get it? Rolling. Anyway, to start making the dough, in a clean bowl, just mix all the dry ingredients first. So we start with half a cup of glutinous rice flour, quarter of a cup of tapioca flour, and 1/8 of a cup or 2 tablespoons of plain white sugar. Give it a quick stir. Pour in a quarter of a cup of the pandan juice that we prepared earlier. Add in 2 drops of the green food color. This is optional. And then slowly mix it in. When you reach the point when it is already hard to mix using the rubber spatula, you can start kneading it by hand. Just add a little bit of flour if it's too wet or sticky. Cut the dough into 12 equal pieces. Okay, just to share with you guys, this is already our second attempt in making these babies. The first one was a complete utter failure. We just threw it out because it didn't taste good. I used too much of the pandan extract and food color that the end product tasted too bitter. What I learned from the first attempt, besides changing the game plan on the liquids, is that it is harder to roll if you wanted to make cute smaller pieces of the Ondeh Ondeh. We tried making the first recipe into 16 pieces, but it turns out that the smaller the dough is, it is harder to secure the edges, so some of the filling oozed out while boiling. Going back to the current recipe, so we changed it and cut into 12 pieces instead. Just prepare a plate with a little dusting of the glutinous rice flour. If you're using chunks of gula melaka, chop it into smaller pieces first. I think there's also a powdered version of this, so it will be easier for you. You can also use coconut sugar or muscovado, but take note that the flavor will be slightly different. In making the Ondeh Ondeh, grab one of the dough and shape it into a cup with your thumb in the middle of the dough and your pointer and middle finger pressing on the sides like this. Fill in about 1/4 to 1.5 teaspoon of the palm sugar or gula melaka in the dough. Then close and secure the opening and roll it into a ball shape again. Repeat this for the rest of the dough. Once all the dough is rolled, we can now boil it. Fill a pot with water and wait for it to boil before slowly putting the dough one at a time. At first, it will stick at the bottom of the pot, but slowly, it will rise and float. Once it floats, give it about 2 more minutes and then scoop it out. Coat with the steamed coconut we prepared earlier. Put on a plate and enjoy. And that's it! Simple and easy snack that I'm sure you're gonna love. Especially when it oozes out that gula melaka when you bite into it. Try it at home and let me know in the comment section below how your experience was. Thank you for watching. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you again, guys, and see you on our next one. Bye! Please check out our other videos right here. Okay na ba yun? Init. Hi there!